Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nur Khalil Khalid and two more members is Rahima Azban and Noshami Jumiran. We will present about the conclusion of discussion at Padlet that our topic is a food industry that affected by pandemic COVID-19. Now I will present about the conclusion of discussion that movement control order affected the food industry, especially the restaurants. Before I go to the conclusion of discussion in the Padlet, first I want to show you the example of restaurants that have a surcharge or extra fee in their customer bills. First, this is an article about the customer that have an extra fee in their bills. And this is an example of their receipt of customer that they buy the foods in their restaurants. And this is a reason why the restaurant put the surcharge or extra fee in the bills about 5% of the total of the payments to their customers. The restaurants make the surcharge or COVID-19 surcharge because of the notice payable of the price of the meats, seafoods and vegetables. Next example, I want to show you the restaurants increase their price because of meat shortage. This situation happened in the North Carolina that restaurants increase their price because of meat shortage. This is a article titles that I found in the internet. Next is that owner restaurant post their price change or price increase in their Facebook. This is another example about the restaurants increase their price. Okay, from the discussion in the past that I can conclude, the restaurant still can run their business with the another way. The other way that the restaurant can use is the social media as a Facebook, WhatsApp, Telegram, and another social media they can use to promote their foods to the customers. They also can use the food delivery service, so they can deliver the foods to the customers. Okay, that's all for me. Next presenter is Rahima and followed by Nashamimi.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and have a good day everyone. How are you today? Okay, hope you and your family stay safe at home, not going anywhere without any important things. Just stay at home because it's more help to reduce the risk to the infection of COVID-19. So the first I had post on Padlet, which is about the China catering industry, which is involved in food industry sector. The topic is how come China catering industry still keep evolving during pandemic COVID-19. So there have several comments. So let me show you guys. So as we can see, China already launched one technology which is one touch technology. It's really good and very helpful to people to reduce from the infection of COVID-19. So with this technology, no wonder China can keep evolving in sales or in production in food industry because it's good. So next is from Boon. He said he agreed with the Najiha opinions. Then he said the food industry really need to improve, really need to make an innovation to their business, involve also to small business as well, so that they can survive during this COVID-19. So next we can see from Amirul. He said, Assalamualaikum and hi, Waalaikumsalam. So he says, because the China catering still keep involved during this COVID-19 is because the China catering doing online platform. For me, this online platform is not something new to people. It's more familiar to people who always doing shopping, online shopping, right? So that using this online platform is more easily and safety to people if they want to buy anything, some food. So for me, the point from Amirul, which is online platform, I agree, because with the online platform, they can add some charge or increase the price because the service they deliver to customer home. So from that they can make extra money, so they can survive with that. Okay, now I will move to next question or next segment, which is about the agriculture sector. Why during this COVID-19 agriculture still get the high demand of production, but why still they say the agriculture sector had the negative impact? Okay, next, I received comment from Nura Azifa. She also agreed with my statement. She said she not argue about the negative impact to the agriculture sector toward this COVID-19 situation. So she also provide us some reason why this is happening. So one of them is because the farmer cannot sell their production to the tourists, because tourists is one of the most people that buy a lot of their production, their agriculture production. So that's all from my post, from my Padlet. So for me, this effect to the food industry is not just this sector. All the sector, all of the sector get the affection, so that even have online shopping, online grocery shopping, but it can be more challenging to people who not familiar with these apps. For example, the old parents at hometown, they cannot play, they cannot use the apps. They don't know how to use, so they only expect from their children. But now the situation is a fact, because their children cannot going back to their hometown with their parents. So that's all for my Padlet. So food industry is more important and also one of the sector that affect towards the COVID-19. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. I will be the last presenter for our groups, from my group. So I will explain about food inflation, food being inflation. So food prices are expected to rise due to economic changes and different factors that interfere with normal food processing even during the COVID-19. The food industry is also having troubles providing quality foods. So they need to raise their food prices to recoup their expenses. Implementations of the motion controls instructions also cause many things to become restricted. There are several factors that cause inflation in the Malaysian food industry. First is productivity is declining. So during COVID-19, people were encouraged to panic buying or buying more food at home to reduce movement out of their homes. This has also made many traders take advantage of profit and control over prices, and supply of goods will use these opportunities to make a profit. For example, the price change caused the demands of food increase, or the currency of oil increase caused the supply need of higher food price. Next is low price is not good for farmer because they need recover all the expenses. Next, COVID-19 outbreak has affected food productions and distribution, which has led to rising agricultural costs and poor harvesting risk. As a result, food prices are rising as people in the food industry face difficulty in providing quality foods despite the disruptions of their business behavior. In conclusion, reducing customer buying and storage behaviors in the events of future crises is crucial. We need to better understand the motivations for this behavior, the implications of the food supply chain, and the industry or policy response to mitigate the impact of this behavior. If retailers move faster to impose restrictions on the purchase of essential items, the more worrying is the possibility of supply chain disruption to vulnerable populations, including low-income customers, food banks, and remote indigenous communities in the interior. The latter has struggled with uncertain food supply chains, limited availability of fresh food, and high food prices. Ensuring the availability of essential food and non-food items to a vulnerable community in times of unprecedented economic crisis should be a top priority. That's all from my team. Thank you.